Guess who's here to join us? Thank you, baby. Thank you. I love you too. Yes. How does my lip gloss taste? Delicious, I guess. Let's get you presentable. Oh, say hi, mama. Okay. I know. I love you too. Oh. You hungry? You want a snack? Say hi, baby. Oh, okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So forgive me, today I'm in a t-shirt. I know we're supposed to like get dressed up for the camera and whatnot, but I did my hair, my makeup, and then I pretty much just kind of fell apart. So t-shirt it is. It's actually been quite a while since I filmed. I know I've been uploading my videos like semi-consistently, but those videos were literally filmed like months ago, like before I went to Greece months ago. So it's been a minute, but I have missed filming and I wanted to wait until I got certain things settled. And remember, like I said, I was getting new furniture, and so my background looks a little different. I'm still trying to figure it out so that, you know, I'm still trying to figure out a way where I can set it up so that it looks cute. I'm still trying to rework it, but this is what I have so far. I can do like a tour of this situation if you guys want. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have gotten like a preview of what this looks like. I'm quite proud of myself for this little corner over here, but I digress. And I need to stop with my like super long intros because I tend to ramble. But anyway, today's video is going to be about the Chanel skincare products that I feel are underrated. So I did a video about Chanel beauty products and makeup products that I felt were underrated, and I wanted to do the same thing for Chanel skincare products. I'm really big on skincare. I actually am a lot more of an advocate for skincare than I am for makeup. Like, don't get me wrong, I love makeup. As you guys can see, I have like a full face on, but I feel like with the right skincare, you're going to need less makeup. Or if you're still about that full coverage life, still with good skincare, you're going to have the best makeup application. So either way, no matter how you slice it, skincare is really good for you, and Chanel does have a couple of really effective products that I want to talk about because, I mean, there's a lot of skincare products that are out there, and if you kind of want something that works, that is luxurious, that you're not quite sure if you would want to take the dive for it yet, because I mean, obviously Chanel has a lot of products when it comes to skincare, and so do a lot of other brands, but hopefully this video is going to kind of help like narrow it down for you guys. And all in all, I feel like these are really good products that do need more recognition out there, both in the Chanel world and in the beauty world, because I mean, I know there's a lot of products out there, but I really do love these products, and I feel like they need a little more recognition, and I feel like they just need a little more love, and just, you know, they need to be talked about a little more. So that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, so the first product I want to talk about is the Chanel La Solution 10. So as of lately, I've been kind of harping on this product a lot. I love Solution 10, and I can't think of another product on the market that's anything like this, besides anything that's like from Lush or something that's like in the organic realm. I can't think of anything else like in a department store or in luxury skincare that is like this. This is a moisturizer that only has 10 ingredients, and I was reading through my comments, and one of my subbies actually said that this is kind of like an SOS in a bottle, which it honestly is. The story that I keep sharing about this skincare product is that one time I had a bug bite on my lip at work, and it was huge. It was embarrassing, and I was like, I can't help customers with like this big bump on my lip. So my coworker suggested I put this on, and literally within like 10 minutes, the inflammation went down, the bump went down, there was no redness. It was just, it literally is an SOS in a bottle. And this is pretty much like a save all kind of product. It's good for all skin types, it's good for all skin concerns, but it's especially good for those who have sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin and you're in the market to try a moisturizer, but you're sensitive to a couple of ingredients, or you're not sure what's gonna work on your skin or what's not, this is pretty much safe for you because there's only 10 ingredients in it. 10 basic core skincare ingredients that's going to moisturize your skin, but it does have a soothing element to it, and that's the silver needle tea extract. And that really does help with any redness, any inflammation, any irritation that you're gonna have. So if you're really acne prone, or if you just have really sensitive skin and you're just and you've been having trouble finding a skincare product that's good for you, this is gonna be a great moisturizer for you. Or, I mean, I just like to keep it on hand. This is my go-to moisturizer when it comes to freelancing. I use this on all of my clients just because I know this is gonna work, whether they have allergies or no allergies. This is, first of all, a good texture to keep on hand because it's gonna work for all skin concerns. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's going to apply the perfect amount of moisture. It's good for travel because sometimes when you're traveling, your skin may freak out, and this is just good for rebalancing your skin a little bit. Or, I mean, I would just keep this on hand because you never know what's gonna happen. Maybe you'll have a bug bite, maybe you'll have like a flare up. Like, for example, if I was gonna take a dive and try maybe like another skincare product and my skin doesn't react to it, I know the next day I could just put this on and my skin will just kind of reset itself. So it's pretty much good to have on hand for everybody of all ages, either as your typical moisturizer or kind of like as your like SOS product. That's what I'm gonna start calling this, like the SOS product. So highly recommend people get it. I don't feel like anyone really talks about this enough. I don't feel like this product gets enough recognition. Like, this is just a good product to have on hand for everybody. It's a little pricey, but honestly, it's worth it for what it does. It's really worth it. Okay, product number 2 that I feel doesn't get enough recognition, and honestly, it's kind of my fault too because I don't really talk about this product at all, but I do love it. So it is the Le Weekend de Chanel. It's part of the Synchronization series. So that series has Le Weekend, Le Jour, and La Nuit. My favorite product out of the 3 is definitely hands down Le Weekend, and I realized, I think in all my videos, I've only mentioned this product once. And that's kind of sad considering how often I use this. So I use this pretty much once a week or once every other week. So the way that this product was formulated, it was intended to be used Saturday and Sunday, day and night. And you're supposed to use it on the weekend, henceforth the name Le Weekend, so that you can kind of reset your skin and so that your skin doesn't get too used to your skincare. All in all, it's supposed to really maintain the efficacy of things and just help your skin absorb your skincare a lot better after each week. And I think it's a really good concept. It has a really good dose of glycolic acid in it. I don't typically use it in that manner. I honestly, for my skin and with my skincare routine, I use this only once a week at most and at night. And it won't necessarily be on a weekend. It'll just be on a day where I feel like I need it. Because of the amount of glycolic acid that it does have in it, I kind of use it as an exfoliator, which is kind of what it's meant for anyway. So I use it as a chemical exfoliator, but at the same time, I do use it to reset my skin. So for example, tonight I probably will be using this because I do have a full face of makeup on. So I'm gonna wash my face really well tonight, put on an eye cream, put on an essence or like a toner, and then go ahead and put this on as my moisturizer. No serums, no nothing. It's gonna exfoliate my skin and just kind of reset it for things. So the only thing I won't do is use this and a physical exfoliator back to back. So if I use this today, I will not physically exfoliate my skin the next day because that's just too much abrasiveness for my skin. But I do absolutely love this for its use because I do feel like it does help my skin retain the skincare a little better, because sometimes you do have a lot of gunk on your skin no matter how often you wash your face. Even if you're really good about washing your face, it is important to give yourself just like a mild form of exfoliation, whether physically or chemically. And I like to use this because it has the perfect dose of glycolic acid in it where you can leave it on all night and it's still gonna do its job without stripping away your skin, and you're not gonna wake up feeling dry the next day. Now, if you do have dry skin, I would test it on your wrist or something, maybe just like a small patch of your skin before you go ahead and commit to a full face, because there is glycolic acid in it and I don't want you to get too irritated. If you have sensitive skin or if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, you're pretty much safe. Normal skin, you're pretty much safe too. For me, one night a week is enough. For some people, they do like to go the day and night twice a week, and that works for them. So you're just gonna have to figure out how to use this product, but I definitely highly recommend this product. And I can't really think of another product on the market that's comparable to this. It's really different from everything. I mean, the concept of just using this once every weekend to reset your skincare to improve the efficacy of your skin so that the products absorb better into your skin, I think that's such a great concept. And I mean, I use this, I think I've gone through like 3 bottles of this. This is probably my 3rd or 4th one. And honestly, 1 to 2 pumps goes a long way. That's all you need in order to cover your entire face. You don't want to over apply this. I mean, it does have a chemical exfoliant in it, but overall it's a good product and there's nothing like it. It needs a little more attention and a lot more people should try it, just because it's great if you have a good skincare system, but if your skin gets too used to it and it gets tired of it, it's kind of pointless. So you want to give your skin a break here and there so that it's gonna keep loving your skincare and that your skin's gonna, you know, stay looking amazing. So Le Weekend, it's a good product, give it a try. Okay, next two products I'm gonna introduce as a pair, and it is the Blue Serum Eye and the Blue Serum. So I've mentioned this a couple times on my channel, but in comparison to like all the other products that Chanel has to offer, I feel like this duo doesn't get enough recognition. I know the Le Lift line is really popular and the Hydra Beauty line is really popular and like Sublimage is really popular, but no one really talks about Blue Serum, and I really like it because I think it's like such a good product. Like, it's such a good concept and it offers so much without costing as much as the other ones. So I mean, let's start with the Blue Serum Eye. First of all, this stuff is good. It is, I know it's supposed to be a serum, but the consistency of this is almost like a cream. It's creamier than a serum, but it's not as thick as your traditional eye cream. So I personally just use it as my daily eye cream. I use it day and night because for me it's thick enough where it feels like a cream, but it's not too heavy where my concealer is gonna slip right off, and it's not too thin where I feel like I didn't put shit on. I feel like this is the perfect product, especially those who are beginning to use skincare. I know Chanel only offers really two eye creams right now. It's the Le Lift or the Sublimage, and both of them are kind of pricey. Le Lift is $105, Sublimage is $225, if I remember correctly, because I mean, I know there's been a recent price increase. So those are both really expensive. This one is $70. So, which again, it's not exactly the cheapest thing out there, but considering that this depuffs, hydrates, and provides anti-aging, it provides 3 services in one bottle for $70. Come on. I feel like if you've never used eye cream before, or if you're just interested in a Chanel eye cream, this should be it. Le Lift, it's kind of expensive for what it is, for just anti-aging. This one, like I said, does 3 things, $70, and I think you get a little more because this one, one full pump is a little too much for me. I only use like half a pump. So this will last you about like 6 months. It lasts me about 6 months, and I use it, like I said, twice a day, daily. So this product does a good job, worth the money, needs more recognition. Le Lift, Sublimage, Blue Serum Eye though, you need it. You need to try it. You're getting luxury quality eye cream for $70 and it works. And then Blue Serum. Now I filmed like a whole video explaining all the ingredients about this little guy right here. And like I really went in deep. So this guy does the same thing, anti-aging, hydration, and anti-inflammatory. So it does 3 things. It's a great serum and it's $110 in comparison to the other serums where the Hydra Beauty has a micro serum and that's $110. The Le Lift serum, that one is about like $170. The Sublimage is $400. And each one of those serums really only operates and does only one job. Hydra Beauty does hydration, Lift does anti-aging, Sublimage does like volume of skin. This one does 3 things, like I said, anti-inflammatory, hydration, and anti-aging. Now the dosage of each isn't as heavy, like it's not gonna give you the same intense hydration as Hydra Beauty or the same lifting and sculpting as Le Lift or the same plumpness and voluminous skin that Sublimage is said to offer. But I feel like this is a good step to add to enhance your skincare. So it's good if you're a beginner, never used skincare before or never used serums before and you want to get started and you're not sure what to focus on, get this one. It's going to give you a little bit of everything, a little bit of anti-aging, a little bit of anti-inflammation just in case you're feeling a little sensitive, and it's going to give you the proper amount of hydration. Or if you're a skincare expert and you're like, well, what do I need this for? Well, you know what? Why not add this onto your skincare, because this is going to bump up any other product that you have. Say you are using Le Lift and you want to add this on, good. It's going to give you the anti-inflammatory if you're feeling a little swollen that day, if your skin's a little irritated. And on top of that, it's going to give you the extra hydration while boosting up the lifting and contouring and the anti-aging statement that you want. So this is just going to fill in the gaps of your skincare routine that you may or may not have. Either way, it's a good product because I feel like this offers so much for a great price. It's $110 3 surfaces, hits 3 bullet points. It's just a great product. And the texture is really nice and lightweight. The fragrance isn't too strong. All the other serums tend to overshadow this poor guy. And out of all the serums, aside from one, which I'm going to talk about right now, I feel like this one is pretty up there for me. I would choose this one over the Lift or the Sublimage or the Hydra Beauty, which I do because this is part of my everyday skincare routine. So I feel like this needs a little more attention. Not to say that you should back up from like all the other ones, but at least give this one a try because it just offers so much without costing you a lot. I mean, who doesn't want more bang for their buck, right? Now, I almost hesitated to talk about this product, but I'm like, why not? I love this product and I don't feel like it gets enough recognition, and it is the Leblanc Serum. So I have talked about this serum a lot of times. I talked about it so many times because I genuinely really love it. So there's a lot of serums out there, but it's all like vitamin C, or it's for hydration or anti-aging, hyaluronic acid, whatever. But for me, I'm all about a brightening serum, and there aren't as many brightening serums out there, in my opinion, that really work. This one absolutely does work. And even in the Chanel world, I feel like out of all the serums, this one doesn't rank very high. I don't know a lot of people that love it as much as I do. Like I said before, micro serum, super popular. Le Lift, very popular. Sublimage blows everybody out of the water. This one, people are like, eh. And I don't know why people are so lackadaisical about it. I think it's such a good product. It genuinely works. I recently tried to stop using it because I was trying to save my my stock, and I was trying to like use other products and give my skin a try, and my skin just wasn't looking the same, and I couldn't really put my finger on why. And then I realized it's because I had stopped using this, and my skin did not like it. My skin wasn't as bright, it was dull. It just didn't have the same light that it did. So as soon as I started using this again, my skin pretty much reset back to its original factory settings, and I was very pleased. So this product 100% works, and I think it needs more recognition in the Chanel community and the beauty community as a brightening skincare that absolutely works. Honestly, in terms of brightness, this works much better than the Sublimage one. I know the Sublimage one is supposed to give you like a nice luminosity, but it just didn't work for me. Maybe it works for some of you guys, but honestly, I think it pales in comparison to this Leblanc one, because this one will deliver amazing brightening results. Like, your skin will never look better. And honestly, oh my god, even in terms of like the skincare community, this one ranks one of the best serums for me in conjunction to brightening serums. So I really encourage everyone to give this one a try. You're not going to see results in a week. You might not even see it in 2 weeks. And I'm sorry that I have to say it like that, but like, you're probably going to have to commit to buying a bottle before seeing like dramatic and tried and true results. So I know it's expensive, but I encourage everybody to at least just take a dive and really go for it and give it a try. So Leblanc Serum, good stuff. Okay, last product, and this one's kind of a wild card. I didn't know if I wanted to throw it in there, but I really do enjoy it, and I decided to include it just because it is a good product, and it's the Oil de Jasmine. So it's the jasmine oil. You can't find it in Nordstrom's or Neiman Marcus or Macy's for that matter, or Bloomingdale's. You can really only find it online on Chanel.com or in Chanel boutiques. However, it's worth the drive and it's worth the money. It is kind of a pricey item. It's 130 bucks, 135, and it's a small bottle. I get it, but a couple drops will cover your entire face, and it's just a good face oil. I don't use it every day. I use it maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. I use this a lot more during the winter because it just gives my face the most beautiful hydration. Not to mention, it smells so good. Jasmine oil is actually very good for you. It's very calming. Some say it's good for warding off negativity. You know, we're all about auras and vibes nowadays, so it's really good for, you know, positivity and, you know, like good vibes. But aside from all that, in terms of efficacy, it's a good catch-all product. It's just a good product if you're gonna go away for the weekend, like if you're heading to Vegas for the weekend, or if you're taking like a, you know, a little vacation over the weekend and you don't want to pack your entire skincare, you can just throw this bottle in and it can serve as your day and nighttime skincare. This will be your entire routine, and it's just going to give your skin the proper amount of hydration while still giving it a glow. I actually have used this under my makeup before and it looks phenomenal. It's just going to give you that like supermodel glowy skin, that ring light Photoshop skin that everybody wants to achieve. this oil is going to give it to you. It's not going to make you look greasy. It absorbs into your skin very quickly. A couple drops is going to do. You're not going to look greasy. So it is quite an investment, but I think a lot more people need to try this face oil. There are a couple of beauty oils on the market, but I haven't found myself liking any of them because honestly, to me, I feel like they're a little too greasy. This one is a volatile oil, so it sinks in and it doesn't leave greasy sensations all over the face. Like, I mean, I like a glow, but I don't like grease, you know? I don't want anyone to think that they can fry a donut on my face. Like, that's just not the vibe I'm going for. So with that being said, this oil is definitely worth a try. I recommend you try it a couple times on your hands, let it soak in. If you can, just dab a little bit on your face if you have the opportunity, or if you want to take a dive, this oil is worth it. I've had it for like a year. I know, and it looks like I haven't even used it. So obviously you guys can see it's lasted me for a really long time. And I understand why it doesn't have enough exposure in the Chanel community because of its exclusivity. But hopefully this will gain a little more traction in terms of the beauty community because this is a really good face oil. Like, this works so well under makeup, you have no idea. Supermodel skin, this bottle right here. So that was all the products for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I am gonna do a couple of different videos coming up soon, you know, ranging in other brands, because I kind of recently fell into retrying different brands in terms of the makeup and the skincare, and I just really wanted to branch out again because I feel like I've been in the Chanel realm for so long. I know that a lot of you guys watch my videos because of the Chanel insight, but I mean, I like other stuff too. And I think it would be helpful for me to kind of compare and contrast different brands, luxury or not luxury or high luxury, while using Chanel as like a base point, because I feel like I have a very strong background in that, and I feel like if I compare other brands to it, you guys might have like a very good standard of what we're talking about. But with that being said, if you guys have anything that you guys want to see, let me know how you guys feel about like the products we talked about today. You guys agree, disagree? Do you like the same products? Was there a product that I didn't mention that you guys feel are underdogs as well? Let's talk about it. I want to know if I missed anything. But with that being said, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I missed you guys. You guys know how to reach me. I love interacting with you guys. If I don't get back to you, which I have been guilty of recently, it's because I don't see your messages. Like, Instagram's been kind of weird where it won't even notify me if I have like message requests. And by the time I realize it, it's like 7 months later. So sorry if I am not getting back to you guys in a timely manner. I'm not ignoring you, but I hope to reach out to you guys as soon as possible and as many of you guys as possible. Thank you for watching as always, always, always. I love and miss you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.